I got a video of Brad Dugging for about 20 minutes. That's about some light skin shit you can get. 3, 2, 1.
I like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Animanga Junkeez. 2 E's, no I.
Why you held up 3 fingers, Kervs?
Benji, he usually counts down.
Yeah.
He swapped on us. It's cool. I like it. What's up, guys? Animanga Junkeez, 2 E's, no I. It's your boy Fred, aka Nox. You can call me Noxious FX. Co-host.
It's your boy Casey Silverback, aka Kervs. You already know what time it is. We here, we never left.
It's your boy Brad, aka Bad Liar, aka Uno, aka the one and only truth teller.
Boy, he gets a new nickname every time. And
I don't think we have enough time for that.
but not least, Benji Moto-san.
Benji Moto-san.
What's up, guys? Yo,
You gotta
it's
stop doing
Benji
that.
Moto-san, and I'm gonna get another nickname is
We're going to give you one.
Benjamin.
Benjamin.
Don't ever say that again.
What do you guys think?
Don't ever say that again.
Benjamin. Your name Benjamin,
and I
but
played
you
the
been
drums.
And
He been
and he
jamming.
be jamming.
And I be jamming.
But he been jamming.
Y'all not letting him get that off.
Come on.
Listen,
Bro.
this one's gonna be good. I already feel that. I already know it's gonna be good.
The
Listen,
energy's dope. The energy's dope.
listen.
Right now.
Today we're gonna talk about. Oh yeah, this is episode 6. We're still going, man.
Six, guys.
Episode 6.
What's going on in anime and manga this week? Tell me what's going on.
Oh, Brad,
Let's
go
go.
ahead. I know you. Go ahead, baby.
All right, so we had the first episode of Don Da Don.
Oh,
Wait,
fire.
wait.
Shit was
Fire.
gas.
Hold on.
Shit was
What
gas.
is the name of this segment? We're doing things are getting good. We're getting more professional. Go ahead, Brad.
Oh, I call it just, the, what was it? The daily update? The
The
Friday?
weekly- the
we just
weekly
release on
update.
Fridays. Friday Fix?
Yeah,
the
Friday
Fix. 'Cause we're
Fix.
junkies.
Friday 6.
Bing.
Because
Yeah.
we're junkies.
Bing.
Friday
I
Fix.
need a hot shot.
Got it.
There
The
we
Friday
go. There
Fix
we
this
go.
week.
Friday Fix.
All right, so we had the release of a Hunter x Hunter chapter first in a very long
Yes.
time.
Yes.
We had 2 World Trigger chapters drop.
Yeah, fire.
Okay.
I need to
uh,
get on that. I hear you guys talking about
Yeah,
that. I need
or
to get on
Trigger's
that.
gas.
I need
Yes.
to get on it.
Obviously,
gas.
One Piece chapter this week.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's gonna be hot.
A
Getting
lot of
deeper into
information, but no information.
Yeah, a lot of that going on.
Right.
Yeah.
And then we had Don Da Don, new
anime.
season of the
Blue
anime,
Lock.
Yes.
Blue
which
Lock,
is great.
Yeah.
new season of Blue Lock,
Yeah.
and Tower of God episode drop.
Yeah.
There are a lot of shit going on.
Shit was
Yeah.
going on
They
this
saying
week.
October is the month.
It's the month.
Yeah, they saying October is the month. I like that.
Also, we got Dragon Ball Sparking Zero.
Oh,
That dropped if you
if
had
you-
the 3 day. If you had the 3
If
day
you're trying
early
to box,
access.
Listen,
if you're trying to box, we're gonna figure some shit out. We might
Do they
have some
still got, like, the
interactive.
rotate?
We might
Nah,
interact with
it's like you tap
the
the
comments.
buttons,
If you comment, hold on real quick. I just came up with a great idea.
Oh,
Listen,
no.
if you guys think you can box, jump in the you gotta subscribe, put a comment done. We're gonna get your gamer tag whether you on Xbox or PlayStation,
Whoa.
and we're gonna team up and we're gonna whoop y'all, and we're gonna figure it out. I like that. What you guys think? Unless you guys,
Oh, I'm about it. I'm always about it.
Brad,
I mean, I'm with it, but also I'm gonna be ass. But like, it is what it is.
it's gonna be
I'm-
fun. Listen, today's gonna be good. You know what we're talking about?
Sir.
I wanted to talk about this for a while. Some people feel a certain way about it. Some people don't. Boruto.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Boruto.
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about Boruto.
Yeah. Let's do
We're
it.
gonna say.
I don't know
let's
too
do
much
it.
about Boruto.
Okay, so
There's not much to know.
You gonna learn.
Oh.
you gonna learn.
You gonna learn
We're
today.
gonna educate you.
Have you
today.
heard of Naruto?
Yes.
It's his entitled Rich Boy Son.
By design?
Wait, really?
By design.
Boruto's a child of Naruto.
It's the successor to Naruto.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm excited to
All
talk
right.
about
That
it.
gave me.
I'm super
all right.
excited.
That gave you exactly
That gave
what
me-
you need to
yeah,
know.
I literally.
And
wow,
without
that was
really having to-
crazy.
It's
so
Yeah,
exciting.
That was crazy.
It's gonna be a great
Listen,
pod.
listen.
It is.
This is gonna be good. The reason why I feel like I know out of the 4 of us, I know I'm more excited about this.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of Boruto. I'm a big believer. Believe it in Boruto.
What was
Okay,
that?
you know I'm trying to do a little nod to Naruto, but for me, I know a lot of people are gonna feel the same way, but it was a roller coaster with Boruto.
Yeah. 100%. Especially with the anime not doing as well as the manga.
It was.
Listen, the manga 100%
Listen.
is the only thing keeping it together.
Listen, so I started with the anime.
Yeah.
And then because of all the bullshit fillers and the things that just didn't make sense, I was off of it. I was done. I'm like, you know what? Let me not shit on the legacy of Naruto. I'm done. My brother
Yeah.
was reading, and he said, listen, fuck the anime. You have to read. There's no fit. There's none of that. But there's a lot going on there. A guy's named Kara, blah, blah, blah. I got into the manga. I said, okay. Yeah. They're picking up. This is what I wanted. They got straight to the action. And ever since then, I've really been attached to the story. And I know a lot of people are going to say a lot of it comes from my love for Naruto. But that's part of it. It should be part of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I know Brad has his feelings about it. You can see by his facial expressions.
No, I'm completely
It's
supportive.
okay. It's okay.
Listen,
Yeah.
you know
It's
how
okay.
I know we're
go
going to be
ahead.
opposite
Yeah,
sides?
go ahead.
Without thinking about it, you wore a New York hat and I wore an LA hat.
You know what? I peeped that too, bro.
Yeah.
I peeped that too, Brad.
I knew we were gonna be opposite. That's why Kervs ain't wearing nothing.
West Side. Yeah, he's very neutral.
I'm definitely gonna be the bridge.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
maybe we gotta put maybe we gotta put Kervs in the middle.
Yeah.
Kervs
To make sure me
Switzerland.
and Brad
maybe-
don't rip each other's heads
Yeah,
off.
maybe Kervs gotta go in the middle.
I'm playing referee today because like I get where Brad's coming from. I get where Fred's coming from. For me, it's very enjoyable. I love it, but I see where the contrasts are where you don't like it, or where the feeling. I don't want to say don't like it, but the feeling you have towards it.
I think my thing is I feel like I have to read it based on the cachet that Naruto.
Yeah.
You know, like I have to finish the story. It's kind of like that with Black Clover too. Like I have to finish the story, but I'm not necessarily enjoying the story anymore. I'm off Black Clover. Because who told you that Black Clover's going south?
You said it, but
So-
you said you got to finish it.
But
I'm
this is-
off
this-
it. But
this is-
continue.
yeah,
But continue.
I'm bringing-
Continue. I'm
okay.
sorry. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
So
Continue.
I don't want to not give Boruto his flowers. Do I think as a sequel it gives further story that I enjoy? I would say yes. But as a standalone manga, I understand that it does not hold the same weight as other standalone mangas. I think it is heavily themed, and most of the cachet that we have with it, or most of the interest we have in it, is because it's Naruto's son. I think without
Interesting take.
Yeah. Can I say something?
Go ahead.
But shouldn't it be enough that I know that it's piggybacking.
Yeah.
But like, isn't that what we want? Don't we always say like we want something like when something's great, like don't we always want like someone
Extended storylines.
You understand what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like I know it's not like we mentioned off screen. Naruto was a phenomenon.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's very hard to duplicate that. Like you're not going to duplicate that. But for what they've put together with Boruto, I know the story was a little stagnant at times with the first portion of it.
Right.
But they've definitely fixed what was wrong with it. I definitely think that the story that they have right now with Two Blue Vortex is very compelling. Like it's not we're saying like Attack on Titan, like they have that's not what I'm saying, but for it being a continuation or a sequel, whatever you want to call it, I feel like they've done what they needed to do. Like they've had accolades where they've beaten out Two Blue Vortex has beaten out One Piece and JJK for most read manga on Manga Plus, and Manga Plus is the number one manga site for people to read.
Right.
Okay, that's an accolade in itself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like it's not. Go ahead.
No, I mean I'm there with you, and for me, I like the story. I think it's a decent enough story. I think what they're doing.
Can I get a little bit of that back, like the backstory of that? Like, is it just that he's his son?
So,
or
What aspect? Because the spoiled aspect, his son, like what? Because there's a lot.
like,
and
is
you're
it
missing.
is it a journey? It's his kind of journey. Or?
Yeah, so they're pretty much they created a storyline basically where he's gonna be the main character, and you're kind of seeing his growth and the fall of the normal ninja way. Like there's like the whole thing of Naruto in the beginning was the ninja way. They always threw that in your face, ninja way. And in Boruto, it's kind of they're getting away from that. And it's all being thrown away, and it's a different generation of shinobi coming up, and all these new things. What the
Well, they're not facing any shinobi problem.
yeah,
Correct.
it's
correct.
So it's less about being shinobi and more just being like somebody with powers.
Yeah, it's basically going into like
I would object to that.
a cybernetic age right now.
I would object to that.
What form of missions are they going on? What espionage have they done so
No,
far?
not like that. Not like that. I understand what you're saying, but I would say it is about the ninja way because it's contrast, obviously, because they do a lot of that in the story of One Piece. Not one. Why I say One Piece because I love it so much. Naruto and Boruto. But I would say that the whole point of Boruto is the fact that Naruto is trying to show him that, like, with the days, like, there's no war. You understand what I'm saying?
Peacetime.
It's peacetime.
It was peacetime.
It was peacetime. They have ninja tools that allow them to do essentially do jutsu.
Yeah.
Like they're so far away from the ninja way.
Yeah.
They had to come back. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like they have to essentially come back. I understand that they're not fighting ninja. You know what I mean? Like I understand what you're saying, but that's still a main component. Like that's still something that rings true in the story, and like that's what they're trying to. And that's why Boruto.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
spoiled kid, brat. Like that's part of the story. Like he's supposed to come from that.
His character growth.
Correct.
Yeah.
As opposed to his dad. His dad came from nothing. He had to come. He had to learn how to be a ninja. He wasn't a genius, but Boruto was a genius. He had his dad's the whole. But you understand what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of contrast in it. I can
Based
see.
off the cachet of Naruto.
But that's
But
okay.
that's the point. That's the thing.
I think that's okay.
Yeah, you can't get away from that. It's a sequel, so there's always going to be like hints, or there's going to be a cachet. There's going to be like parallels between them and Naruto. Like you can't get away from that at all.
Yeah.
It's gonna be there. It's always gonna be there. It's not. You can't look at it as it's just a standalone. Oh, it's a brand new story. It is a new story, but it's a continuation. It's a sequel. It's gonna be like that. You're gonna see images of. Like there's gonna be parallels.
Naruto. You're gonna see Sasuke again. It's not.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
Like you can't get away from that at all. You're not gonna get away with that. If you looking at it as I don't like it because it's too much Naruto, it's too much this. It's gonna be
No. That's not my issue. That's not my issue at all.
Say it.
I think I had hopes for Boruto. Okay. I think first of all, the first issue with it that we talked about, it comes out once a month.
Yeah.
It's 45.
That's tough.
It's once a month.
Yeah.
It's a lot of information once a month. And it's been there are 80 chapters in the first portion of it, 84.
Yeah.
So that means 84 months.
Yeah.
That's
And
like,
then 14 chapters for Blue Vortex.
That's a lot of time. That's a lot of
7
time.
years.
Yeah.
And I didn't get like how we rated One Piece.
Yeah.
Like setting,
Yeah.
character development, and fights.
Yeah.
What would you give the best fight in that first portion?
Are we counting like the involvements with like Sasuke and like even
It doesn't matter. It's,
yeah,
it's a part
yeah.
of it.
I would say the best fight or like the best like moment was the Baryon mode when Kurama
that
had
was
to pass
5.
away.
It was a 5 out of 5 fight.
5 out of 5 fight for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, you would disagree?
Basing it out of off of other fights that we ranked 5 out of 5, I don't think it's a 5 out of 5. I think
Really?
I think if it would be
Have
like
you seen it animated?
No, I haven't.
See, I'm trying
But
to
I
tell
can
you.
read, but I'm saying, but even reading it,
I
I would
hear
rate
you,
some
I hear
fights
you.
5 out of 5.
Yeah.
So, setting wise, what do you think?
Like you saying like the story and like everything.
World
that-
development you're talking
Yeah,
Everything
about.
world
all
development
together?
and its setting, and also like physical setting and things that memorable places.
Well, as far as like memorable places, they're in a barren area, but that's just how the Oaks.
They haven't gone anywhere.
Okatsuki.
Yeah. Like how
When they
how
do go places, they just teleport.
I get it, but that's always been a common theme in Naruto. There's the only like memorable place in Naruto is the Mount Rushmore and Death Valley. Like those are the only like what else do you really remember
Land
about
of
like
waves.
what? That's a whole village. There's nothing.
But
tell
we
me,
went there in the first.
I know. I understand.
So we
that.
have setting.
I understand that.
For me, I see it, Brad. It's you have this.
I'm not basing it off of Naruto.
No. I know, but for you, I can see it. Like you're very like, Naruto.
No. Not in the least.
That's how I feel.
I wanted it to be good, Kervs. I think
Yeah.
I'm disappointed. And I think that's more of it. It's
but
not
you
that
want it to be Naruto.
I want it to be good. I don't want it to be Naruto. I was in for 7 swordsmen, and they tied it back to Naruto, I wouldn't have cared.
Yeah.
I don't care. I just want the story to be good.
They
to
tried
the
the
point where
Seven
we're not-
Swordsman thing, not to cut you
Yeah.
out, in the anime, and they butchered it.
Yeah,
Continue.
Yeah.
it wasn't good.
So my
Continue.
thing wasn't necessarily, do I think Naruto's, I think as a standalone manga, I'm ranking it solely off that. If it turned good, I would be so excited, to be honest with y'all.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not my problem. My problem is that people rank it basis off of Naruto and the cachet that and the what's it? The interest it developed. Like
course.
like like
Pique
we
your
already
interest.
have it.
Like, okay,
Yeah,
what
we
are
already-
they adding? Like,
What's
let me see.
going on
It's a
first?
money,
I got you.
it's a money
But
grab.
as a
It's money
standalone,
grab.
it doesn't feel like it's holding up to par, but we're ranking it higher just because it comes from Naruto.
Okay, so I will piggyback off that. I understand that Boruto as a standalone
Right.
is not like a. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's not, the storyline's not the greatest. Like, there's not, but the fact that they're going about it the way that they are is because they can, because it is a continuation. Like, it doesn't have to. You already have so much background knowledge,
Right.
but I understand what you're saying when you say, like, when you look at it for what it is as a piece of art, and you look at the stuff that's going on right now, like, it's not as, like, the foundation is not as great, and the only reason why the foundation it has legs to stand on is because Naruto. I get that fact.
Okay.
I get that fact.
And that's what I felt that you were denying.
No,
initially.
not at all, not at all.
Then we're on the same page. I want it
Correct.
to be good.
Correct. I get that. But my point, not to cut you off.
you
I got
good.
you. My point was, you can't deny the success of Boruto.
Oh, okay.
You
No.
understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
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 All right. All right.
I didn't have to do anything.
Yeah.
I'm super excited. No, but
It's the
see,
Drake versus Kendrick argument.
yeah.
It's the Drake
For
versus
sure,
Kendrick
for
No,
argument.
sure.
no, because you got to look at it. For me, it was like, okay,
I'm glad we did that.
Boruto, I do like the storyline a little bit because when you go into that first interaction with them and Ao, you kind of see the differences between the old ninja way and the new ninja way that
Correct.
we're seeing. That this is what they're kind of throwing at us. It is the ninja way, but this is just a newer version of it. Because you
Correct.
see Ao is like an old man, but the reason he's able to keep up with this new generation is because he has all these cybernetic enhancements and stuff
Yeah.
like that. And then that's kind of the precursor to what we're going to see in the future. You see more. Oh, I don't even know what the term. I don't want to say ninja tool, but there is a
Yeah,
term
yeah,
for
yeah.
what they're doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that was kind of like, oh, you know what? This is
It's
getting
different.
away from it. They're getting away from the old stuff, and we just have to accept
Adapt.
it. Yeah, we have to
Yeah.
adapt.
Right. And I was all for the adaptation.
Yeah.
My only issue was the story just seemed to go towards aliens and robots, and they stopped calling them they stopped doing ninjutsu, and it was karma.
A karma or ninshu.
And I was
or,
okay with it if you introduce it in a intricate way. But to
Right.
just say, oh, well, we're going to piggyback on the aliens from Naruto, and that's the new storyline, and they're all over the place. The villages don't matter anymore. So it's just like,
Well, so, but they're at a like what we saw in Naruto. Like we saw it all. Like
Yeah.
the last thing that we saw that would be able to make sense for Boruto is for the Otsutsuki to be there and for them to expand on that, because that, like you mentioned, that was a part at the end of Naruto. Like they didn't really get a chance to elaborate on that. Like, so yes, it does feel like a cheap cop out. I understand what you're saying. It feels like a cheap cop out. Not everyone's super boosted, it's super busted, but like we're already past. Like we saw Sasuke, we saw Naruto.
I'm
like,
cool with that. Which
you know
is
what
why
I
the
mean?
first thing you had to do was in the comic or the manga
Yeah.
is to nerf Naruto and Sasuke.
They had to. They nerfed the fuck out of
Hey,
him. They nerfed the
stab
fuck
him
out of
in the eye and
Yeah,
get
yeah,
that
yeah.
demon out of
Quick,
him.
how did he not see that coming, bro?
Can I tell you something? I've replayed that specific moment.
There's no
in
way,
my
bro.
head.
There's
I don't
no
know.
way.
And the only reason they can get away with it, right?
Yeah.
Is if you were to be like, you go back to when Naruto had that situation where he was fighting all those little Sharingan clone, whatever those Uchiha clone kids, whatever, right?
Yeah.
And then
was
Kurama was
cap.
like, bro, you haven't fought in a while. It's been and he was getting him like, yo, how's Naruto? It's been a while. But for Sasuke, this motherfucker's been fading.
Yeah. He's
So there's
everywhere.
no reason why you couldn't.
So here's my only explanation. You know that, like, Boruto and
Momoshiki.
not Momoshiki and Kawaki
Yeah.
have the ability of completely like
Yeah.
Erasing their presence.
erasing their presence.
Yeah.
Paired with his speed, I could see that happening.
Okay, I don't think Boruto is fast enough to surprise Sasuke.
Not Boruto though.
I don't care what
It
you
was
say.
technically Momoshiki.
It was Momoshiki.
His muscles ain't built for that. Oh, what I'm trying to tell you.
We
And
saw
that
what he
also-
did to
but-
Boro, bro.
okay.
After Boruto got his ass whooped.
But Boro compared to Sasuke,
I understand what you're saying.
you see what I'm saying?
It's still
With his
capped.
Sharingan?
It's still
Like-
capped. It's still capped. They have
Not
to
even like Anna Rinnegan. Like,
the problem was the problem was plot wise they
yeah.
couldn't keep Sasuke around with that goddamn eye because
Yeah. And all of-
realistically he's the only one that could really do damage to them. And they always they talked about he was for real. It was because of his I swear.
oh no, I'm saying, but then you got Naruto on the other end.
Correct, but Naruto wasn't
could-
moving the same way. He
First-
didn't have the truth-seeking orbs. He
Why-
wasn't doing that shit.
But why does this little tiny man who can shrink and grow all of a sudden that's like an exponential power? Like, come on,
No,
like, let's
because
keep
he's
it a
hiding,
beam.
bro. This nigga got millions. He could
Naruto
just
didn't
pop up at
summon
enough-
700 clones like he normally would have. Like, let's keep it a beam. There
Yeah,
was
yeah,
no
they're
Bijou
definitely
bomb.
nerfed. No, listen, they were definitely nerfed.
It-
They have to do it
They were
because
nerfed.
if you don't nerf them, Boruto and the rest of them
Right.
cannot
Correct,
progress.
correct.
Because
But
then
then
they're gonna be like, oh, we have the big problem. Hey, Naruto.
Yeah, can you
Sasuke,
guys come
can
do
you fix
And
this
I
for
get
us?
same thing
that.
as Naruto?
And then they boost Naruto and Kawaki at the end of that arc and be like, hey, you guys can use the Earth rotation to do a vortex rising.
It makes sense to me.
That made sense to me.
It makes sense to
It's
me.
the nature chakra. That's the thing. The fact that Boruto now in Blue Vortex is able to harness nature chakra. This is what we wanted from Naruto. When they introduced the Sage Mode and nature chakra, this is the things that probably people were thinking about. Okay, if you have nature chakra, you should have some type of
Yeah.
way to manipulate the earth and the things around you.
Yeah.
It's nature.
Yeah. At the scale that
Yeah.
Boruto
Sage
is too. Boruto is not.
Right.
He's
But
not his. He's not Naruto, bro. They're past that, bro. They're way past that. Like Boruto should be doing shit like that. Like he should be doing stuff.
What do you
And
mean way past that?
bro, they're past Boruto. If he were to fight Naruto, he'd kill him, bro. Boruto in Two Blue Vortex, he would kill him. 1000%. You're gonna sip your drink. What you think?
Oh, listen, I don't want to debate about this.
Kervs.
I'm not debating about this.
We're timeout.
This
I'm
is the clip,
asking you a
Fred.
question.
Thank you for the
Yeah,
clip.
yeah. We're not moving away from
Fred,
this.
You think,
1000%, bro. Are you kidding me?
Okay, listen.
Fred, this
Here's
man
my
has
thing.
been through a whole ninja
I
war
like
his
this.
whole
Here,
life. He's
listen,
the
listen.
fastest, second fastest or
listen.
fastest.
Bro,
ninja to ever
Boruto
charge.
is smarter.
He
has more chakra. He has
Who said
Momo.
he's smarter.
He is smart. He's a genius.
He's a.
I wanna
ninja.
hear
Born
this.
genius. Born genius, bro. These guys are so bro. Sadara did Mangekyo at the age of what? They're beyond this generation. You understand how it goes. The next generation is always stronger, bro. Do you see Boruto?
You think
What's it
Sarada
called?
can beat Sasuke?
Listen. Here it is. This is how I'm gonna do it. Here's the
Mitsuki?
scale.
Talking about Mitsuki?
Not even Mitsuki. Mitsuki's on another level too. We're not even gonna get into that. Here's the level. You seen what Naruto had to do
Yeah,
to beat Ishiki?
yeah,
He used every card.
yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Someone that Code had to Ishiki said you need limiters. I'm gonna put limiters on you
Yeah.
because you're if
too
you were
strong.
you're too strong, you'd be
yeah.
able to kill me.
Yeah.
Okay? And because Code was such a devout follower,
right.
this is
He's right.
facts.
He's right.
Because Code was such a devout follower,
They're
he
using the word.
listened to him. Okay? But Code was someone that we know with Blue Vortex, we got more information during that time skip, was capable of defeating Sasuke. So that's how Sasuke got caught, and he made sure Boruto got away. Boruto was not strong enough. With the entrance of Two Blue Vortex, we saw that Boruto bitched Code.
Yeah, he bitch slapped them.
He was playing. He said, "Listen." He asked him like 3 times. He said, "Bro, you need to stop what you're doing, or I'm gonna kill you."
But did Code fight Naruto?
Bro,
But the way they
Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
They pretty much, we know that they nerfed both Sasuke and Naruto. Right. Naruto does not have Kurama at this point. Okay. Even with Kurama, we know that Code was still stronger than
Than Ishiki.
Ishiki. So therefore, if Naruto doing his Beering mode, it was supposed to be a one-trick pony. He was barely
That's
able.
terrible writing.
I don't think so.
It's not terrible writing. It's the writing that we needed to make everything
For everything
balanced.
to make sense. Correct.
So, therefore, Code should be able to beat Naruto and Sasuke together. No problem.
Correct. Because
Have y'all seen that
Ishiki
boy
was doing
Billy's?
that. Who? Code?
Codes. Do you
It's
think
not-
he's
it's
Bro,
not
those
that.
those claw marks are serious. You can't. Those claw marks. where he's
Naruto and Sasuke would have pieced him up in
I don't
0.5
believe that, bro.
seconds.
I think he's too. They have to find a way. We're talking of not what we remember from Naruto Shippuden. We can't. Don't think about the OP, bro. They're nerfed. If you're talking about, they have to be able to kill him. They can't kill him. They don't have enough to kill him. We saw it. They exhausted everything when they fought Ishiki.
Okay.
It's true, though.
I'm gonna say this.
Okay,
I don't believe it. You believe it.
but they said it though. They said it.
They
I'll agree
didn't
to
say
disagree on this
Boruto would
one.
beat Naruto.
I'll agree to disagree.
They never
on
said
this one.
Boruto would beat Naruto. But
They don't have to say it. They don't have to say it. It's what they're giving us. What I see. I
Believe
know.
it.
Believe it.
that's my ninja way.
You gotta believe it, bro. They're so beyond that, bro. Like
I'm beyond arguing about this.
okay, so that's it. That's
Yeah,
it.
we'll leave that. I can agree with you.
Okay.
On that.
Okay.
I don't want to agree with it because for me,
I
I
don't.
think Naruto is one of those people who just pull it out of his ass.
Yeah. No
he's
Diddy.
he's gonna figure it out.
Yeah.
But when you look at the facts, yes. On paper, yes.
I'm telling you.
I don't even see it on paper, and I'm reading the
I
paper.
see it.
I haven't
I
seen
see
no
it.
feats that make
I
him
see
see
it.
that.
No, it
He's
makes
fighting
sense.
cold.
It makes
He
sense.
makes slashes.
It makes sense.
Okay, Boruto, the Uzahiko Rasengan, if he hits Naruto with that, bro, he's done.
But Naruto already has
Naruto-
Sage Arts.
Naruto has Sage Arts.
What are you
I don't know if-
talking
I don't
about,
know if-
Fred?
What do you mean
Yeah.
Sage Arts? What is Sage Arts gonna do? What is Sage Arts?
He can manipulate nature chakra as well. So I don't know if that's gonna be.
On a planetary scale, he can.
Planetary
he would be,
scale, he's
It
using
is-
Earth's rotation. It's not
That
necessarily
is a
affecting
planetary.
the planet.
That's
No,
planetary
he's putting
scale.
the
If he's using the Earth's rotation for his attack, that's a planetary scale.
When they say planetary scale in manga and comics, they normally mean you can affect the planet, not that you're affecting one person with the Earth's rotation.
If his Rasengan, I understand what he's saying, but I'm telling you, if the
You
attack,
can just disperse it from my knowledge with Sage Arts.
Here.
With
I
nature
like
chakra.
You
that.
can't.
Come
you,
on.
You
I
can't
like
because
that.
if he's capable of taking the rotation of the Earth, something it took Naruto weeks to be able to do the Rasen Shuriken.
But
don't
what
know how
Brad
long
listen,
it took
what
him to
Brad
flash the
just
vortex.
said.
Go ahead,
listen,
go ahead, go
listen,
ahead.
What Brad just said, that's crazy. It's because Naruto is a sage, so he probably would be able to dispel that effect on himself.
But Boruto
because
said,
he has capability, he knows how to use nature chakra.
I understand, but Boruto said to him, to Code, that he's the only person that can dispel that.
Now,
No.
but we don't know if Naruto's
And
not capable
Code
of
doesn't
doing
know
it.
nature chakra, so he's telling him, "I'm the only one that can do that for you because you don't know nature
People
chakra."
pump fake all the time.
I don't believe that.
People pump fake all the time in mangas.
So
I've seen many motherfuckers be like, "I'm the only one who can do it," and then we later find out, "Oh no, I could have been taking
okay,
care
so
of
let me
that."
ask you a question. So you think Naruto, an attack like that?
No.
No. Let me finish. I'll let you
Okay,
finish.
okay.
You think Naruto with an attack like that would be able to just toops?
You remember
he
Naruto's
might.
kind of a genius.
He might.
I'm not saying he's not. Naruto
No,
is a
like you
genius.
say, like
Naruto is a genius
Like Naruto
ninja.
ain't slow,
But he grew into that.
Yeah.
He grew into that.
Right.
Okay?
but he's also good at coming up with stuff on the fly.
Which is true. But Boruto, that's his kid. And Boruto took a lot from everybody. And a lot of it he took from his grandpa. He's really doing the flying Rasen. Naruto's not doing the flying Rasen.
Naruto just faster,
he's
man.
using raw speed. That's
He's
fine.
faster.
From
I'm-
Kurama.
I'm
just faster,
I'm
yeah.
taking a teleport every time over raw speed.
Yeah.
But Naruto was faster with that raw speed.
Who? Naruto's faster than Minato?
That's what it was said in
The Raikage said that.
But listen, he's and that
only
I
person to
believe
fight him.
Is raw speed. There's no way
From-
you can tell me that Naruto would be able to run faster than Boruto kid, and especially him. He has more range.
Maybe
But-
there's like
but-
a
but
maybe there's like a
here-
delay effect when you do the teleportation.
Here's the thing. We know Naruto was capable of that from Kurama. that's no longer a factor.
We're just talking about Naruto in general.
No,
We're not
no,
talking about Nerf
I
Kurama.
know.
Okay.
No,
but
but
no, we're talking
he
about
was in Kyuubi
Boruto
Club.
Naruto.
Yeah.
Huh?
We're talking about Naruto and Boruto.
Yeah.
Not him from
Before he got
Shippuden.
jacked? Because right now he's just in a stasis bubble. We don't know what he could do.
No, yeah, before he got jacked. He's still.
So he was in Baryon mode. So he still has Kurama.
Well, he still has. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about. He still, even in Baryon mode, he's not being Boruto, bro. He's not.
Kurama's in Himawari now.
Yeah.
no,
She had-
no,
no.
listen. No, Kervs, that's not what we're
There's
saying.
no
Yeah,
more
go.
Kurama.
We're saying when he jacked him. When like they basically stole Kurama or whatever, killed Kurama. Kurama killed himself from Baryon mode.
Yeah.
He still has Kurama in him. So his peak self from the last time we saw him,
Yeah.
he still has that speed.
Who has Kurama?
Yeah,
still in
that's
them?
what I'm trying to explain. No, he's saying that's the comparison. That's the Naruto that we're
Oh,
comparing.
okay.
That's what he's saying.
Okay.
What I'm saying to you is, raw speed. I understand he's fast. You are not gonna tell me Naruto raw speed is faster than how fast Boruto can teleport. There's no way you can make me believe that.
They said it in the manga.
I think we're getting a little bit off topic.
Regardless.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's
We
fine.
were far off topic.
Yeah,
Thank you,
Listen,
Kervs.
we still got time. Listen, there's clips in that. Anyways,
There was like 4
content.
clips.
It's all great. It's all great content.
Yeah.
Listen, so now we have some time left.
Yeah.
Let's talk about what's going on in Boruto and how we think it can end.
Can I say something,
ahead.
bro? On the ride here,
Yeah.
right? Me and Fred are speaking about the latest chapter of Blue Vortex.
Yeah.
Right. Fred sat here almost beat my ass.
That's cap. That's cap.
I don't want to say that, but me and him were speaking about what's going on now with these 10-tailed clones, right? The latest 10-tailed clone
Yeah.
being Shinki that they revealed. Okay? This is
That was
Gaara's
a curveball.
adopted son.
That was a curveball for me. Go ahead.
Do you guys understand how big this is? Shinki is able to use magnetic sand, the same as the second Kazekage. Okay? Not only that, he had a puppet hidden within the mask, within the sand.
Yeah.
That's going to be the biggest 10-tail clone that they're going to have to deal with. No, I don't know what they're going to do with this guy.
Yeah.
That's
Outside of the
huge.
main guy,
Yeah,
right?
listen, outside of the main guy,
Okay.
that's going to be their biggest threat.
Yeah. I can see that.
I don't know what, and with all the like the Muagi and then the little guy with the beard, the little short guy,
Yeah.
Sasuke's gone now, right?
So he's trapped. He's in a tree.
Yeah, no, I'm saying his clone, his 10-tail clone is gone,
Say that
right?
again. Say that again,
He's in the
Fred.
tree. The tree got him.
No, but I'm talking about his 10-tail clone. 10-tail clone is gone, correct?
No, he's back. They
He's
brought
back,
him back.
right, yeah,
They didn't
so-
let him kill the
So
little.
that Shinki clone is the worst one.
Yeah.
I would rather deal with Sasuke than deal with that Shinki
Boruto
clone.
beat him.
Right, like I said, I would rather deal with the Sasuke clone.
Yeah.
If I'm any of them, I don't want to be paired up with Shinki.
For sure. Bro, that's pressure.
I got you.
That's
you.
pressure.
Who's the worst
No,
one?
I got you. I'm with you. I can see where you're coming from.
So
I'll agree with Kervs.
I'm glad. listen. I'm glad that you brought that up because with these, there's only Boruto. I'm not on board for Boruto Kawaki just beating the shit out of every single one of these. Not gonna, I don't see that happening. Who do you think is gonna rise up? Already know Sadara's gonna rise up. Himawari.
Yeah,
Off
Himawari-
rip.
Yeah, she's getting a fade.
We learned that
one-on-one.
We learned that Kurama's telling her, "Listen,
But
I don't know what."
I think Himawari, if she does
Gotta
get a
cut me
fade,
off. I was just
I'm
about to
sorry,
cook.
I'm sorry.
Go.
about to go.
I'm about to
Because you
cook.
brought up Himawari, I'm
I know
assuming,
he wants to take my thunder.
I'm assuming if she does get a fade, she's gonna be paired up with Inoshika Choi.
Yeah, because they fuck with her.
Yeah, that's what that's gonna be.
But not even that. What I was gonna say was, bro, Kurama's telling her that, listen, I don't know what's going on. Me and your dad, we were like this.
Yeah.
But with you, I can tell. Like you're more this. Like this is meant. Bro, they have to obviously they have to do it writing wise, bro. I know you're gonna say it. I know.
I can see him already.
I know. But it makes sense. She's the daughter of Naruto and Hinata. Okay?
Listen, man.
Go ahead. Tell me
I
your
have
thoughts.
nothing. I have nothing to say positive. Listen, I'm excited to progress in this story.
Okay,
Just
okay.
Namaste my ass away from this.
All right, I'm gonna stay my ass. That's
Away
good. I
from
like
this.
that one.
That's dope.
I'm
No.
gonna keep that one.
But honestly, let me ask you guys a question, right?
Yeah.
What was your biggest? Well, not even biggest. Like, what was your favorite moments of like Boruto or Blue Vortex so far?
Okay. So I will say, like I mentioned, that Barryamo fight,
Yeah.
gas. Also, we talked about it
Yeah.
when they fought Boro
Yeah.
and Momoshiki
Yeah.
put up for the first.
Yeah.
What did the brat call the attack? Oh, Rasengan.
Elaborate what happened during that Boro fight.
So they're pretty much getting smacked by
Yeah.
Boro. Okay, there's no way another one of those situations in a battle manga. How do they get out of this situation? Blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
They're about to die, but Lord willing, okay, in their world, they had Momoshiki on their back. Momoshiki said, "Listen, if this kid dies, I die.
Right.
I know I can whoop Boro. I'm gonna save the kid's life
Hijacked
to
his
save
body.
my life."
Yeah, he hijacked them.
Hijacked his body, one tapped him, bing, fight over.
Say it again. How do you do it?
One tapped him, bing.
Boom.
All right, Rasengan. Listen, that and Blue Vortex. Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I've seen a lot of entries. I've seen a lot of MC entries, bro. When Code was saying, "Where's Boruto?" and Boruto put his size 12 foot out of nowhere on this nigga's tet, bro,
Mm-hmm.
I lost it.
Yeah. That was a
That's-
big entry. Big entry.
Listen,
Was it dynamic?
bro, that's dynamic.
It's
Where did
not-
he come from?
No, that's not dynamic. Don't take that away from Guy.
What?
Dynamic
Dynamic entry. Oh, I see.
It's not dynamic,
I see what he did.
but
there.
it was like an amazing entry.
bro. That's
amazing
that's
entry.
up there, bro. That's probably mine.
What was your favorite fight, Kervs?
I wanted to go to you first.
I have none.
I knew that was
Stop.
coming. I could have told you that was coming, my boy.
I didn't like. I told what we already.
No.
agreed.
I'm
Like,
not.
it's
No,
just-
I get it.
It's just like the pulls for Baryon
Yeah.
and Sasuke just
I
kind
hear you.
of bothered me.
For me, Kaishin Koji versus
Oh, you're not lying, bro. You're not lying, bro.
Listen, we found out there was so much world.
Curry did that shit. Curry did that shit. Go ahead.
There was a lot of
Still
world building to that
ass.
shit.
Go ahead, go
No,
ahead.
No, I'm joking.
you find out that Kaishin Koji was actually a mole from Amato.
Yeah. Hey, shout out Amato.
Amato was cooking from beginning.
Shout out Amato,
And
bro.
he
I fuck
still-
with Amato.
I
We
don't.
always find out there's different layers to Amato.
I'm not trying. The funny thing is,
I'm sorry.
really,
Not to,
listen,
hold on.
my bad.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Go ahead.
No, listen, Kaishin Koji's fight, we find out that the whole reason for this fade is to make sure that Ishiki awakens through Jigen.
Yep.
Because Jigen is an imperfect vessel.
He got a day tops.
Yeah, he's got a day, 2 days tops,
Mhm.
and they know if they do this,
Yep.
then there's no way that Ishiki can be at full power.
Correct.
How smart is that,
Amato's different.
bro? He's a different guy. But when we talk about strike, we always said Shikamaru. We
Those
said
are the
Shikamaru's
storylines
bad.
that I say that are good.
Yeah, no,
It's
listen,
unique to
listen.
Boruto.
Me and you were on the car ride here, and I was like, you know what? They were actually
They're cooking a little bit, bro.
They're cooking a little bit.
I will say this for you, Brad. Could the first portion of Boruto been more bulletproof, more? Yes, I understand. But I do believe what they're doing with Two Blue Vortex, they're fixing a lot of what was
Yeah.
wrong with it. And I was doing a little research. I did see online. This is a very common argument.
Yeah.
Like, and a lot of it does come from Boruto's character design. Okay? But again, I do want to say this. That is by design.
Yeah.
Kishimoto's trying to
He's flawed.
show the contrast between the life that Naruto lived and Boruto.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying?
And
like,
if you end up making a character who's ass because of it, that was your fault.
but he's not ass. He's not ass, bro. Like I mentioned before, we had to see him grow again as a person
Yeah.
and as a ninja.
Yeah.
He had to hold on to that shinobi weight. All this shit, everything's changing. Things are going crazy. For him to be able to pull through and do what he has to do in this series, he had to hold on to that ninja weight. He had to fix himself. He's not a brat anymore.
So what's his ninja way?
Can I piggyback off of what Fred? Listen, he was always going to be a flawed MC.
Correct.
Okay, he was given everything. We're used to seeing MCs not having anything. They're fighting from bottom to the top. Boruto came into a village. He's loved by the village because he's Naruto's son.
Yep.
He has friends. He's doing all these different things. Naruto never had that.
Yep.
I think instinctually, we want to see Boruto be the same as Naruto. Some people do. I think some people do.
Yeah.
I think they want to see him struggle.
They want
But
that
we're-
nod.
And this is what we're seeing now.
Yeah.
He was a kid who was given everything, and everything was taken away from him.
Correct.
Oh,
And that, when I saw that, my mind was like, oh shit.
That was a huge.
Bro,
huge.
that omnipotence that was put on him, and now he's Kawaki now.
Correct. The village hates
Yeah,
him.
everybody hates him. The people
You
that
wanted.
he was friends with, they're looking at him as an enemy. That's a big struggle to have to go through. These are people that you grew up with. You love them, and they all hate you now.
And again, like you said, the bratty kid had everything. He's this. He's a genius. But when that situation happened, he took it to the chin because of his character growth. He said, you know what? I'm going to figure this out. I'm not even mad at Kawaki. Like, I'm going to get strong enough to be able to change this situation.
Yes.
Okay? And then on top of that, shout out Shikamaru. Because Shikamaru don't got no reason, no power for him to be able to indicate whether Boruto is telling the truth or whatever.
Or
but
genius, he ain't really genius right now.
they kind of nerf Shikamaru too with his brain.
He's
But
geniusing right now.
Amato kind of out geniusing him right now. Amato's kind of the
that's
big
Amato.
brain.
Shikamaru
now.
can't figure
That's
out
Amato.
nobody plans.
Yeah,
like,
but he's kind of like
I'm with
but
Fred.
Listen. Shikamaru's kind of like, listen, I don't know what you guys are cooking, but it smells good. Like, and he kind of like leans in. Like, listen, I'm not mad at it. He's got a lot of shit going on. He's Lord Seventh now, whatever going on, whatever number they're on. Okay,
I hate that.
but for him to be able to look at,
it don't make sense.
I hate it. I hate it.
Shikamaru can be as smart as he will.
Yeah,
Let
I
me
hate
tell you something. I think Kervs, if he really had a good day to think about it, could go piece up Shikamaru on a Tuesday. Like,
Nah,
you
he's
saying because
just
the
not.
nerf? You're saying because
He'll-
the
nah,
the
he'll
Boruto
be-
nerf, or you
No,
saying
not seriously.
overall?
Shikamaru beat my ass.
yeah, see,
No, but he's saying like, if you're saying because of how they nerfed him,
You don't
because
believe that.
Shikamaru in Naruto, yeah, Shikamaru.
in real life, yes, he would beat your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm saying.
Kamari had a big ass fan and was swiping everything away,
That
like
real.
blowing everything away. And
Shikamaru like
Shikamaru
this.
said, "Hold my beer."
Yeah. Shout out the tuning exams.
If he don't have no clue in this one, but
Yeah,
so I
he's-
think you can sneak him in
he
this
don't know
one.
what's going
in Boruto,
on.
I think you can sneak him.
Everyone's nerfed, bro.
Yeah.
They nerfed everybody. But with that, like, and not even just that, even Mitsuki. Well, Mitsuki, like I said, like Mitsuki has some kind of like,
No, Mitsuki's about to kill somebody.
no, what do you mean? He did you read the latest chapter?
I did.
He let him go.
Yeah, he's gonna kill somebody.
That's actually
Someone's
my
gonna
favorite
die.
character.
He's gonna
Mitsuki's
kill
dope.
somebody. Mitsuki's
dope.
When we see Mitsuki open up for the
That's
first
what
time,
I'm waiting for. No Diddy.
There's no, what do you mean open up?
Who's gonna open up to
What are you
Boruto?
opening up? Go ahead.
What do you mean?
Go ahead.
You said okay.
Yeah.
All right. When he opens up and we actually see his techniques,
Yeah.
we
It's
only
gonna be
saw it that
crazy.
one time with that one shot. We saw a little bit of it, or
Yeah.
it was during the main.
But we don't really
yeah.
they've been holding that back.
They've been holding it back for a reason. When we see this guy get a one-on-one fight,
With all his snakes.
But again, it's Sage. Like you guys talk
This is
about.
the
Natural.
he's the
he's
real
somebody that
Sage.
can. Okay, and that's another person that's gonna have to take out one of the people. Whoever takes out the people that they're on a whole nother
Yeah.
level. And I will say it again. Whoever is fighting these the Ten Tails with the conscience. These people are all going to be able to go bar for bar with Naruto and Sasuke.
I
See,
think
Fred, your excitement in this makes me want to go back and start it over.
No.
Just so I can like see. And maybe I might be just hating.
Yeah.
Maybe I am just hating. I'm not.
Look
But
at
maybe
it-
I am.
But look at it. This is why I want you. Because, like I said, I understand. If anyone, I love Naruto, bro. I love Naruto. Boruto is you want to feel that what you felt. It's not. You're not
It's
gonna feel
not.
that, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm starting to feel it again.
Bro,
I'm starting to feel
with
it.
Two Blue
Listen,
Vortex.
because I'm seeing these potential matchups and all these things that are like all the gears are in my head. I'm like, oh,
God.
who's gonna be here, bro? This group of 10-tail clones could possibly be better than what we got from Akatsuki.
Okay.
I was just about to say, go ahead. Go ahead. Good. Let me hear it.
Okay, all right.
guy's
Let's
a problem,
dial
bro.
it back.
It could,
I was with
yeah.
y'all. I don't know why y'all kept talking because I was with y'all. No. Like, I was thoroughly
I hear
agreeing
you,
with
I
y'all.
hear you, I hear you.
I was gonna say as a standalone, would I read it as a standalone? Probably not. But
Okay.
as a successor, yes, I'm interested in the story and I want to keep reading it. But please, And I'm not
I hear
basing this off of Naruto
Let Naruto rest.
whatsoever.
Yeah,
Let it rest.
I'm not basing this off of Naruto whatsoever.
That's
Naruto
good,
was
that's
great.
good.
This is a standalone manga. I'm
Yeah.
reading it like that.
Okay.
It's probably in the bottom of my reading list.
That's
when I
fair.
think about it, but it is on my reading list.
That's fair. There's a lot of new stuff out. There's good stuff out.
But
I
don't
get it.
ever say any villain group is compared to the Akatsuki except for Hunter x Hunter.
I'm saying
Phantom Trooper.
I'm saying it does have the potential.
It
I'm not
does,
saying
bro.
it will. I'm saying it has the potential to surpass those encounters that we had with.
We were
Akatsuki.
waiting for those powers to be
Yeah.
shown in
I get
Akatsuki.
it. I get it.
Listen. I will say this, and this will end it unless you
Yeah.
guys have some last second.
Believe it.
With the pacing, like you said, I know it feels like we're getting a lot, and we can't really. It's hard to compare. Like they really took their time setting up the Akatsuki. They put the stories together. There's a lot of layers. Trust me, I get it. But as far as like that feeling, we feel like, yo, these are some big bads. Like there's a lot of people. Like it's not one person. Like everybody's a problem. Like that's the feeling that I get. And I'm not gonna say that it's the same. And again, Naruto is a phenomenon. We gotta let it rest. We're not gonna compare, but it does play a huge portion into Boruto's success, and it is what it is. We have to take it for that because, like you said, that's why we read it. That's why we watch it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? On that note, I feel like that was a good.
Yeah.
I do like the energy you put into it.
Yeah,
I'm telling you,
yeah.
the energy you put into Boruto
Yeah,
makes me interested into it.
telling you.
Just like when I was talking about Dante.
I was gonna agree with
Yeah.
that. Like I'm interested.
Yeah, it's
But
good.
unfortunately, I gotta start with Naruto first.
Yeah.
It's not
unfortunate. Though.
It's
No,
really-
no.
it's not.
I know,
Not
but you're
unfortunate.
juiced up for
Yeah.
Boruto. I get it. I get it.
But I feel like I would want to have that prequel to kind of understand and get that background.
Yep. Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
I just had an amazing idea on camera right here.
Here we go.
We should suggest one manga for each of us to read. Nothing too long.
I'm with that.
Like we pick one. Like somebody
Santoria.
pass one on
You
to
guys
the
have
other,
really been
pass
putting
one
me
to
on
the other,
stuff I have to
pass to
start
the other.
reading.
Centauria.
Okay,
So you got to
since-
pick somebody to read it, and then that person will pick somebody else to read
Oh,
something
I-
they want to read.
No,
Listen,
so we'll
should-
pair.
it
So
should-
I'm gonna go with him. You guys
Well,
go.
it should go Brad to Fred, and then Kervs to me because I don't.
and then
got-
you to Brad.
But I don't.
you
I don't.
have
I don't
any.
You
have
got to
it.
find one. Get me on some romance
Yeah,
stuff.
that's true. You gotta find. You gotta do your
Some
homework,
slice
baby.
of life.
I gotta do some homework.
If I had to start
Okay.
watching my life reincarnated as a slime, I'd be upset.
Are you reading Gaki Akuta? Like, are you really reading it?
Yeah.
Okay, I would say that.
Reading Tenganaki.
Yeah, Tenganaki. That's my
I'm
shit.
reading that shit right
He's
now.
on everything. I got nothing. I got nothing for you. We'll find it. Or
That could be our next. That could be our
That'll be-
assignment for
yeah.
next. I
Let's
like
do
it.
it.
I
Let's
like
do
it.
it.
I
Okay,
like
listen.
That's a
This
good
is
idea.
this is for everybody.
Yeah.
Centuria,
Yeah, I like that.
No Name. There was another one.
Definitely put that in the
Yeah,
in the chat.
Yeah, I'll put it in the chat. I got a couple for y'all.
All right, Benjimoto-san, you got anything? What you think? How you feel right now? This was. I feel like this was a really good.
No, this was a
episode.
great episode. I
Yeah.
loved it. It was a great episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I'm interested in reading it. You guys
Fuck yeah.
definitely made it very,
Intriguing.
very intriguing.
Yeah.
I kind of understand a little bit. There's a lot that could probably go on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm interested.
Robots,
yeah.
cyborgs, and aliens are trying to attack a 13-year-old boy who's the son of a ninja king, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
Yeah, in a nutshell.
Sounds sick.
Okay, yeah. I'm
Sounds
into
sick.
it. I'm into it.
I'm into it.
Listen, guys, thank you for tuning in. Episode 6, guys. Listen, we're getting the comments, the engagement's amazing. We're getting a lot of good feedback on the shorts and the reels, and we appreciate all the love. Listen, subscribe. We're going to keep saying it. Subscribe. Again, we want to keep giving you guys the content. We need you guys to subscribe. We need the numbers to go up. We need the algos to start kicking so we can get more stuff for you guys. That's all I got.
Listen, to piggyback off that, IG, TikTok, subscribe, please.
Yes.
We see the engagement, like Fred said. We're getting views. I would love for you guys to please like and subscribe, follow us back, and we will follow you guys. You follow us, we'll follow you.
I like that. Follow for follow.
Yeah.
We'll do it.
Also, I want to stress that all the content that we are creating is original thoughts that we have. We aren't relying upon anybody else.
Yeah.
I only say that because we have a group chat where we just literally message things.
Yep.
So just to let you know, when you're getting us, you're getting the real, the raw,
Yep.
the uncut.
I like that. I like that you said that because if people look, bro, we're doing a lot of different shit. We're doing a lot of different shit. Nobody can say you can't find another channel that is doing what we're doing. I understand it's a podcast, but it's deeper than that. The way we talk, how we present ourselves, what we talk about. There's no pigeonhole. We got a lot. We want to do a lot more. Subscribe. Show us the love. We have everything for you guys. Let's do it. Appreciate it.
Takes out here, Benji Motorcycle.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching Animanga Junkeez. 2 E's, no I. You all stay golden, baby.
Believe it. Yes, sir.